But did you know that being late can also be a psychological condition? Hello my lovely ladies and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are talking about 5 ways that can help you to stop being chronically late. Let's get into the video. As ladies, we work on our behavior, we work on the way that we present ourselves. And being late is not very ladylike. So in today's video, I wanted to look at different ways that can help you to stop being chronically late. If this is something that happens to you all over the time, often there is more going on. So point number 1 is going to really help you. And from there, we're going to look at how you can stop being late. The first thing you want to do is to understand what is the root cause of you always being late. And this is an interesting one because we often think this has to do with time management, or that this just has to do with you not being able to plan properly. But do you know that there are many more reasons why you can be late? Let's go over them. So are you constantly underestimating how long tasks take? Are you easily distracted? Or trying to fit too much into a small window of time? For example, if you often find yourself scrolling through social media and losing track of time, it might be a distraction issue. Or if you always think getting ready in the morning will take 15 minutes when it really takes 30, you are underestimating time. Understand the root cause allows you to make adjustments, whether that's setting more realistic expectations or managing distractions better. Procrastination is another big reason why people are late. Procrastinators often put off getting ready or leaving for appointments, telling themselves that they have more time than they actually do. This can be linked to anxiety, fear of failure, or even perfectionism, where people delay tasks to avoid confronting the pressure of completing them. But did you know that being late can also be a psychological condition? A psychological condition that can lead to lateness is actually ADHD, and this affects the time perception, impulse control, and organization. People with ADHD may have difficulty estimating how long things will take or managing their time effectively, and this can lead to chronic lateness. Perhaps you have ADHD and you don't know. Go to the doctor and get yourself tested. Another one is limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are deeply ingrained thought patterns that shape our behaviors. An example of a limiting belief that you might have is the fear of success. So for example, some people may have a subconscious fear of success or failure, leading them to sabotage themselves by being late. For example, if someone believes they aren't worthy of success, they may constantly be late for important events like job interviews, meetings, or appointments, subconsciously reinforcing that belief by undermining their own efforts. Is the root cause of you being late a limiting belief that you might not be aware of? So ask yourself, what is the root cause of me being constantly late? Is it time management? Are you just not great at managing your time effectively? Or is it something deeper than that? Do you have ADHD or don't you know if you have it? And always thought, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Well, go to the doctor and get the test. See if you can get diagnosed with it, yes or no. Because that would make a lot of things more clear. Then you cannot just say it's me being late, I cannot do it. It's something more serious. And then you can get specific help for it. Or are these your limiting beliefs holding you back and sabotaging you? So the first thing you need to do is to understand what is the root cause of you being chronically late. And it can be more than just poor time management. After figuring out what your root cause is, the second thing you want to do is to set more realistic time frames for yourself. Many people who are chronically late pack their schedule really tightly, leaving no rooms for delays. To avoid this, start setting more realistic time frames for your activities. For example, if you have a meeting at 2 p.m. and you know it takes you about 30 minutes to get there, leave an extra 10 to 15 minutes as a buffer. This buffer prevents small delays from making you late. By adding extra time to your schedule, you reduce the stress of rushing and give yourself the flexibility to handle surprises. So plan that buffer for yourself. Give yourself 10 to 15 minutes extra so you know if something small happens, you are still going to be on time. Number 3, prioritize and plan ahead. Ladies, Proper planning is key to punctuality. The night before, you want to review your to-do list. What are the things that need to be done tomorrow? And you want to prioritize those tasks. You can map out your day with time blocks for each activity, and that will make sure that you have enough time between tasks. If you have back-to-back meetings, give yourself a 15-minute break between them to recharge. Planning ahead allows you to mentally prepare, set realistic expectations, and avoid last-minute rushes. And for this, you can use a planner, a digital calendar, or a time management app that can help you stay on track. So find that thing that can really support you. I personally use my phone. I have a digital calendar, but I also use a planner that can really help me to stay organized. That's where I write my tasks in the night before. Write out what needs to be done. Give yourself enough time in between the tasks and stay on top of your to-do list. Know what needs to be done and prioritize. Number 4, prepare yourself the night before. Morning delays often happen due to being unprepared in the morning. To eliminate any stress and save time in the morning, prepare yourself the night before, just like your to-do list. You can already pick out your outfit the night before. You can pack your work bag. You can even make your lunch the night before. This way, when you wake up, you won't waste precious time scrambling to get things done. So ladies, I can say this from my own experience. Whenever I prepare myself the night before, the next morning goes so smooth. Basically, everything is taken care of. I know what I'm going to wear. I know what I'm going to eat. My bag is already packed. I just have to get myself ready and I'm ready to go. And doing all of this the night before can really help you to not be late in the morning. And number 5, time awareness. Another common reason for being late is a lack of time awareness. You might say, oh, when I get in the shower and I get myself ready, it takes me no longer than 45 minutes. Is it really 45 minutes? Is that how long it really takes you to get in the shower, do your hair and makeup, and be ready for the day? You want to start timing this so you really know how long it takes you. You might be surprised that what you thought took only 15 minutes actually takes 30 minutes. Once you have a clear sense of how much time your activities require, you can then plan your day more accurately. And from there, you can avoid underestimating how long your tasks really take. Number 6, set early departure goals. You want to leave 10 to 15 minutes earlier than you actually need to. This trick gives you a time buffer and accounts for any unforeseen delays. And ladies, there you have it, 5 tips that can help you to stop being chronically late and be on time just like a lady. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you got some really good tips that can help you. If you have any tips that can help our community with this problem, leave it in the comment section below and let's help one another. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to wish you a lovely, lovely day and we will see each other again on time in my next video. Bye, ladies.